Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. So I feel like the last episode just really pulled up a lot of old memories and possibly old wounds, stuff dealing with how they grew up, their dad, where they are now. And I just felt like it was too much, on top of everything else going on this season. Guys, I don't know. I'm so nervous for these last 3 episodes. I feel like they're all going to be insane. I don't know. It's not always the case. Sometimes in the last couple of episodes or whatever, it's like this episode might not be super insane or crazy or super plot oriented, meaning the plot of the season oriented. But I just have a feeling. I have a feeling, and I'm very nervous about it. Because I have not forgotten that the prophet saw some stuff and was, worried. So now I'm worried. Yeah, let's get into it.
We need to talk.
Oh, goodness, Spooky.
I'm drinking, aren't I? Someone could be listening.
That's what's wrong.
Go now.
Oh. Spooky and cryptic all the time.
Senator.
Oh my God.
Yes? Oh, gosh, you okay?
Castiel. Really, Castiel. It's me. Jimmy. My name's Jimmy.
Jimmy?
He's gone.
Okay.
When's the last time you ate?
I don't know, months.
How do they... Okay. How do they keep them alive if they don't? I guess, I don't know.
I have a family.
Oh, you have a family? And, okay. Oh no. Is this where it happens? Sort of? Maybe? What's going on? Oh God. That didn't look great.
Remember when our job was helping people? Like getting them back to their families? You think I don't want to help him? I'm just being realistic. Dean, if we want to question the guy, you can damn well bet the demons do too.
I've been shot and stabbed and healed, and my body's been dragged all over the earth. By some miracle, I'm out and I am done. I've given enough, okay?
Look, all we're saying is that until we figure this out, the safest place is with us. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Where are you
That's
going?
not that.
To see my wife and daughter, okay?
Okay.
No, you're not.
So what, now I'm a prisoner?
Well, why can't...
Harsh way to put it.
Maybe they could go with him to at least see them? Maybe? I don't know. But then that puts them in danger if... Okay, I'm talking myself out of that plan real quick. I feel bad, though. Sam. Oh! He opened his eyes. Are you gonna try to just leave? Oh, this is... Yeah. You're shaking. You gotta leave to get... Okay. This is addiction. This is absolutely addiction. There's no other way to even, describe it at this point. Because I've been careful with using that word, and I didn't want to, but this is addiction. Sir?
What the hell are you doing?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Jimmy.
Look. Castiel.
Oh.
To prove my faith, look.
Hey guys.
Oh my gosh.
I like the element of surprise. You seem different.
Me?
Wonder why.
It's Cass. He got sent back home. Well, more like dragged back.
Darling?
Oh shit.
Painfully, awfully bad.
Oh boy.
That's why you shouldn't have let him go in the first place.
Well, I mean, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Probably take the pills.
I know that this is hard to understand, but he chose me.
Castiel the angel.
He's spoken to me now, Ames.
Wow.
It's God's will. Not really my place to question it. Hey, come here.
And if you won't get help, then I'm gonna take Claire to my mother's in the morning.
Wow. I do feel bad. I mean,
So I want to help
I
you.
feel bad.
I'm about to lose my family here if you don't tell me how. Promise my family will be okay and I'll do it.
I am not your father.
Oh, no, don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I mean, that's not, you shouldn't have. Cassiel. I don't know, I feel about that. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. We stopped looking for you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is crazy. I don't even know what to make of this episode.
Claire.
The last thing she heard him say is,
Can I see
I'm
her?
not your father.
I was in a psych clinic. I just wanted to get myself straight before seeing you. The only thing that's important to me is you and Claire.
Okay. Just gonna blink
And
away
I-
those tears.
I can't undo what I've done.
This isn't funny anymore. I'm all out. Stop
Sam.
whatever you're doing. Call
Sam.
me.
Sam, babe.
Okay, so we have turkey and roast beef. That'd be okay. It's only.
Oh God. I'm scared that like a demon's gonna show up and
Should we sit?
try to murder his family or something. They all have milk. Stop. It's very wholesome.
Aren't you gonna say grace?
Oh God.
No, honey, I don't think I am.
No. Don't get, no, sweetie, don't get the door. Don't get the door. Don't get the door.
Buddy,
Are you a demon?
you scared the hell out of a lot of people.
I know.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna gut your daughter while you watch.
Shit. Shit. Oh, the trauma of this family is gonna be real. Oh no, 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 no. Oh God, and she's doing it. I mean,
Told you I'd gut the bitch.
Roger, Daddy.
Just let her go, okay?
oh, she's trying to help him. Oh!
Go! Get out of here!
Can't get it out. Can you, Sam?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Where's your wife?
They're here.
Let's go.
Yeah, but is the wife, did the wife get, like, is she still the wife?
You were right.
Sorry we were.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
You take eyes off of anybody for a second and it's just, oh, okay,
Believe me.
okay.
And even if they did, you have to come with us.
They're already in danger. Like, I feel like the whole family has to come with you if the mom is not possessed.
How long?
She might be.
You can never be with your family. So you either get
Oh,
as far away
harsh
from them as
truth.
possible or you put a bullet in your head.
Well, don't sugarcoat it, Sam.
Just
I
tell
was
them the
gonna
truth.
say, woo!
Someone has to.
Well, he's going through some withdrawals right now, so he's a little testy.
Every moment that I'm with you, you and Claire are in danger.
I don't care.
We're not splitting up again.
We don't have a choice.
She's not. I don't know how I don't know how to read this scene.
Take care of your mom, okay, bud?
Why is he leaving again?
Fucking knew it.
This is just not my day, is it?
I knew it. It's so annoying.
Point is, you used to be strong enough to kill Alistair. Now you can't even kill a stunt demon.
No.
What do you want me to say about it, Dean?
I'm not trying to pick a fight here, okay? You're scaring me, man.
Shit. He doesn't need to hear this right now. Dean doesn't know that he doesn't need to hear this right now, but he doesn't need to hear this right now. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, God. This is a mess. I don't want anything to happen to this guy's family.
I expect you to come alone. That's exactly what you're gonna do.
I gave you everything you asked me to give. I gave you more. This is the thanks I get. This is what you do.
Typical.
Whew. That makes me emotional. Okay.
Hi, honey. You're home.
Listen, I'm begging you here.
Like I didn't think you'd bring Heckle and Jekyll.
Nice plan, Dean.
Now for the punchline. Everybody dies.
Okay. Let's not do that.
Where's Little Orphan Annie?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is that Cass?
Castiel.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh God, I did cat's out of the bag. Oh God. It did. Shit, I hate this. I hate everything. Oh.
Of course we keep our promises. Of course you have our gratitude. It's time to go home now. Your real home. You rest forever in the fields of the Lord. She's chosen. It's in her blood, as it was in yours.
Please, Castiel. Take me, please.
Oh my
I want to make sure you
God.
understand. You won't die.
You took me. Just take me.
As you wish.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he doesn't want his daughter to, like... Okay.
I serve heaven, I don't serve man. And I certainly don't serve you.
Oh my God. Oh my God, what happened to you? What happened to you? Wow, okay. Oh, well, let's have this awkward conversation.
All right, let's hear it.
I don't care.
Wow.
You don't care.
Wow.
I'm done.
So,
I'm just done.
I don't blame you.
Hey, Bobby.
It's okay, you guys are going to Bobby now.
So, what's the big demon problem?
You. This is for your own good.
He needs this. He needs it. I know that. I know. Oh, well, you don't have to shut him out like that. Oh my God. But He needs it. He needs it. We need Bobby to come through and help everything and save Sam and do everything. Okay, because he's perfect. I'm sorry. I just always keep going on. Bobby was in this episode for like 2 seconds, and I'm like singing his praises as usual. Okay. Well, guys, this was a lot. This was a lot to take in. I don't know. Okay, what very interesting episodes recently. Okay. Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say because that last bit just really threw me through a loop. I was like somewhat collecting my thoughts of what I was going to say about the cast and Jimmy's situation, everything like that, and then that happened, and I just got thrown for a bit of a loop. But let's talk. Okay. Loved a little bit of focus on, even though it wasn't entirely Castiel, it sort of was. And this is a character that I do hope if he sticks around for a bit that there will be a little bit of focus on him. It's really interesting to see something that we, at least that I've inferred a little bit about his personality, his character, or anything like that, is that he's very doesn't really understand maybe the nuances of human relationships, which I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's very stoic, very God, I don't know the word that I'm trying to, I was gonna say straightforward, but he's also like, meaning he says what he means. But I don't mean straightforward because he's also like one of the most cryptic characters. I mean, the whole episode started with him just being like, Dean, meet me at this location. And I understand it was because at that time he didn't know who was listening. Of course, like I get it, but like still, it's not like the first time that he's been, he's just shown up, said a couple of words and then leaves and it's all cryptic and you're like, excuse me. So he's not really straightforward in that sense, but I mean, personality wise and how he pretty much says what he means, and there's not a coat of sarcasm or joking or anything like that. It's just very, this is what he's saying, this is what he means kind of type of character. And you can tell over a little bit of time that he has at least garnered a bit of sympathy, particularly for Dean and everything that Dean has gone through. We see little glimpses of that, throughout the season where he, when he's asking Dean to torture Alistair and he's like, we can't, this is too great, we can't ask him of that. Or, him giving kind of a loophole for the prophet situation with Sam and helping to get Sam out of a bad situation, so to speak. And you can tell that there's a little bit, even everything that happened with Uriel and him kind of questioning and admitting briefly that he questioned some things and whatever. And I don't know what happened to him in this episode, so we'll have to probably dive into that a little bit at some point. However, it's been interesting to see him kind of get slightly more in touch with humanity and relationships. And what does that mean? Because, when he took over Jimmy and Jimmy said, you look after my family, you have to make sure that my family's okay. And it's so crazy because in that moment he takes over Jimmy And the first thing he does is say to his daughter, I am not your father, and just walks away. And I'm like, oh, look at that emotional damage that he just, within seconds of taking over this guy, just whoop, just really, wow, that girl's gonna be in therapy. Great, cool, love that. But, you know, at the same time, he probably doesn't, as I've said, he doesn't really know the nuances of relationships and possibly emotional trauma. I don't know. This is me speculating. Maybe he does. I'm just know, guys. I know that you guys have way more insight into these characters than I do, but this is from what I've seen. This is what I'm inferring. So maybe we find out more, and it's not really, doesn't go with what I'm saying. But I think that, because I mean, I was blown away. I'm like, you're saying that you're like, the deal was made, but like supposedly we think that the deal was made that you should take care of my family. And the first thing he goes is, I'm not your, stone cold, like Cass, like typical, where he's just like, I'm not your father. Walks away like a robot. And it's like, okay, well, okay. Ugh. And he did come through and followed through with his promise, with everything, in saving. But it's so crazy again. Now, also, this might be heavily influenced by whatever happened to him while he was away, wherever he went. Somewhere, I guess. I don't know. But, okay. One of the things, it really stood out to me that he was like so okay with taking over, I don't know how else to put it, the daughter. And Jimmy had to beg him to be like, please don't do that to my daughter. Practically taking her life away from her. And I'm curious if Castiel sort of sees it as like a great honor or something like that, so he doesn't see it as being kind of a cruel thing to do. I would be interested to delve into that a little bit with his mentality. And again, I understand that he just probably went through some stuff that we didn't really see too much of, but you know. But it, you know, from our perspective, from Jimmy's perspective, he's like, oh God, please don't do that. Please don't take over the daughter and that just be your vessel now or whatever. So, I felt really bad for Jimmy, because not entirely necessarily knowing exactly what he's getting into. You know, it's this, it's a very interesting thing that, like, these angels, you know, are, the idea of consent and consent can change in circumstances, and you know, you can agree to something and then it was too late for Jimmy to agree to something and then sort of be like, oh well, that's it. Your family doesn't, you know, is going through heavy trauma, probably heavy therapy, doesn't trust you, doesn't like you, or, you know, whatever. And you're responsible for that. And you don't really get to say, you don't get to tap out and go, hey Cass, I don't want to do this anymore. I assume he can't. Oh. I don't know. And the fact that at the end of this, it's in a good way, or interesting way, I guess, to, you know, him basically being like about to die and making this sacrifice so that his daughter doesn't have to go through what he went through and everything like that is it's a good way to explain and kind of make it so that this actor can play Castiel for a bit if they wanted to go that route or whatever. So I like that we got an explanation of all of that as well. But I felt bad. I felt bad for the guy. I felt bad for his family, for sure. Like, even when he was trying to protect them, and he's like laying the salt and sticking them in the pantry or whatever, like, I couldn't even get upset at the mom, where she literally, like, she started attacking him and telling her daughter to run. Because, I mean, from her perspective, can you really blame her? Like, I feel like I would do probably something very similar, especially if my child is, you know what I mean? Ugh. Anyway, so that was, wow. I liked the focus on it a lot, and the focus on angels taking over bodies and what does it mean and everything like that. Also, we think about demons taking over bodies as well, and you know, when you kill the people with that knife, it kills the person, or it killed the demon with that knife, it kills the person as well. More likely than not, I think. And I oh my god, it's just such a fucking mess, because you know what? Even at the beginning of this season, when I didn't, you know, or at least I didn't know about like the demon blood and the addiction and everything going on with that, which is the situation, and hopefully we're going to get it under control, because we can't have this. We can't have this. It's addiction at this point. But the thing that I, you know, wanted to, there is a point before all of that, not knowing all of that, there was a point of like, yeah, dude, you know what? Sam doesn't actually kill the person, and that's actually a good thing. And it made me so happy that he was like, kind of, he felt good about the fact that he found a way that he could get the demons out of these people and not kill them. And I even had a moment. I had a moment where when he sat there, drank the blood. Now listen, there's addiction with it. We'll get to that. But he drank the blood and was able to save Jimmy's wife, that possibly otherwise would have died to get that demon, you know, or just walked around with the demon. You know what I'm saying? I even had a moment where I was like, well, he fucking saved her, so I like, it's, and I hated myself for even thinking that, because it's just like, you can see, or I can see, I don't like to speak for everybody else because it's a very opinionated fandom, but like, I can see how he got to the point where he got addicted. Because not only is he addicted to probably the demon blood, I mean, he was shaky, and there was a situation, especially in the beginning of the episode, but I can understand how he could get addicted to just the fact that he's actually saving these people. And he doesn't want to believe that he's bad, so he's gotten addicted. And Ruby has some explaining to do. Because I think it's obvious, especially when he was on he was on the phone leaving her a message. Now, I don't know how she's going to react to that message, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. But that sounded like somebody who's clearly very addicted. And I feel like she has to kind of know that he's addicted or has issues, and she's enabling. Now, whether or not she thinks that's for the greater good or what the motives are behind that, I'm not sure. But I don't know, Ruby. I don't know, Ruby. I don't know. I'm not about it. I'll tell you that. Not about it. Okay. So, for a while, I didn't really want to say, I mentioned it quite a couple of times at this point in the reactions, that it could have been kind of like an addiction. Because he was kind of acting a little off and a little... But I didn't really want to fully be like, Sam has an addiction. Because I, one, don't want to like misconstrue or make light of addiction. It's actually, you know what I mean? Maybe. But all roads were kind of pointing there or whatever. But at the beginning of this episode, I was like, okay, I feel like I can say it at this point, that I think there's clearly enough evidence that this is like not just he needs it for his powers and he wants it for his powers. It's like he looked like he was going through a withdrawal because he hasn't had demon blood. So let's just hope, guys. Let's just hope that Bobby, listen, Bobby is on the case. Bobby is on the case. Listen, Dean had me kind of full. Well, I think he was kind of speaking a little bit of truth in that car. Like a little bit. Like, I don't think he's ever going to be like, I don't care, Sam, or whatever. But when he said he was tired, I was like, Dean, listen, I do not blame you one bit for being tired. I do not blame you one bit. You know what I mean? I don't blame him one bit. Not at all. Yeah, he's tired. I guarantee you he's tired. I think the bluffing a little bit was with the I don't care. You care. You care, Dean. You care a lot. And then just seeing them toss him in to Bobby. Oh my God. I love that Dean, like when he saw that, he probably called Bobby right away. Because as I kept saying, tearing up, but I'm good. Like, that is the person that they know that they can trust at all times. And the person that will get their shit together. He has no problem showing them so much love and compassion in his own way. But also, like, he'll set them straight too. God. Is there a better character? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Sorry. I know that's a, particularly in this fandom, people really get really passionate about their favorite characters, but so I'm not trying to start any fights. It's just, I love Bobby. Okay. That's it. And I truly hope that, here's the thing, as much as sure there is a case to be made about the idea that, like, Sam saves the people, pulls him out, saves the people. Like, at this point, he's got an addiction. It's not good. You can't imagine that drinking demon blood is going to be a good thing, like, at all. Like, just like the prophet, the writer, said to him, Like, you can't think that's a good thing, right? Like, yeah. So we need to help him. We need to help him. He's going down a dark road, and we need to help Sam. That's it. Like, I'm a part of it. Like, I'm gonna be like in there with Bobby. Like, who needs therapy? All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.